People will always doubt you. Nobody will believe in you sometimes, but you have to be your own savior, your own hero. If you can stay focused and go for your goals, you're the only person who know what you want. So you're the only person who should put in the work. Always strive to be great, the best. What you do today determines who you are tomorrow. There will be some days where you doubt yourself. You're putting all the work at the gym. You're giving it your best. You're not seeing any results. You're not winning. Always remember, good things take time. So pick yourself up. If you know how to motivate yourself on those dark days where you don't feel like working out, where you don't feel like doing anything, you want to sleep longer, if you can get up and push, you will go far. You will become great.
Keep it up.
Progression takes time, and at some point you'll start seeing the progress yourself. You'll start getting compliments. Oh wow, you look good. Wow, you have bigger muscles. But always remember, what's hard today will be easy tomorrow. If you stay consistent and believe in yourself and push as hard as you can. Turn your haters into fans. Once you reach that level where you're like, wow, you're looking in the mirror, you're looking at your old pictures, and you can see the difference. Nothing feels better than that. Nothing. So why not work hard and reach that point? Turn your pain into jokes, and then you shall be who you want to become.
Is that to the patient?
You have to wake up with a purpose. When that alarm sounds, you have to get up, no matter how tired you feel, no matter how lazy you feel, how warm your blanket is. How you eat is very important. You have to eat strict, eat healthy, take the best supplements in the market. Cheap isn't always best. Spend on yourself, spend on your body. It's the best thing you have in this world. Your body should be the number one thing you have to take care of. You take care of your sneakers, you take care of your clothes. But your body, you can't replace that. Quality food, quality supplements. Feed your body and get ready for the day. No matter how down or how tired you feel. And always remember, your achievements will always motivate you. Work hard so that you can look at everything you have. And don't try to be a humble this, a humble that. You worked hard for everything you have. Flex, brag. What's being humble? Not showing off the things you worked hard for. What's being humble? Being relaxed, even though you worked hard for everything you have. Enjoy your life. You only live once. One thing people don't understand about fitness, it's more than a physical thing. It's spiritual. If you can get up every morning and chase something, then you're powerful mentally and spiritually. One thing most people don't understand, they see you lifting up weights and they're like, oh, I just want to get bigger muscles. It's more than that. It's more than that. People who go to the gym are focused. They know how to manage their time. They always up at a certain time. They're at the gym a certain time. They work out for a certain amount of hours. Respect people who work out. They are focused in life. If you can take the focus you have at the gym and apply it to anything in the world, you can become great. You could be a president. So work hard. When I started lifting weights, it was just so that I could have bigger muscles. And then I learned something. In order to be focused and dedicated, you have to connect to the weights. You have to become one with working out. Anybody can go to the gym, but not anybody can last at the gym. You need to be a different type of beast. You need to be an animal. When the field lights are turned off, the ones who can perform better or maintain the kind of performance they have when everybody else is watching are the greats. Look at Arnold Schwarzenegger. Most guys want to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But guess what? I want to be better than Arnold Schwarzenegger. I want to have a better physique than Arnold Schwarzenegger. Whenever I go to the gym, I know what I'm doing at the gym. I wake up with a purpose. I'm here to be the best. I don't want to be second place. No, I don't want to be second place. I don't know what you will call that. Not being humble, maybe. Yes, I don't care. I was not born to be second place. I want to be the best. I won't sweat every day, put my body through pain, lift up heavy weights every day, just so that I can be second place. No, to hell with that. I want to be the best. And in order to be the best, you have to perform like the best. Put in the work. Put in the hours. Don't complain. Stop crying about everything. Push. If you're not where you want to be, yes, some of us are in countries with war. Yes, some of us are born in poverty. But you always have a certain amount of power with everything you do. Push. If you don't have a gym, do push-ups. Pick up rocks. Make your own weights. Get water bottles. You can always change the situation you're in. Yes, some people are more privileged. Yes, some people have better things in their life. So what? What you have can be enough for you to become great, the best, the greatest bodybuilder of all time. I want to be the best. I'm tired. I feel sad. My back hurts. My arm hurts. I feel like throwing up. Let's go. I'm ready for the day. I'm ready to lift tons of weight. Let's go. I don't care if my arms fall off. I don't care if I faint. I don't care. That's how hungry I am for success. I want to win. I want to win so bad that I'm willing to die for it. Stop wishing and start doing. The worst thing that you can do to yourself and your future self is talking and not taking any action. The most important thing of any task is action. Anybody can say, I'll do something, but not everybody does something. Take control of your life. Watch over your body. Watch over your house. Take care of your soul. Make sure your grandkids and your kids will be fine. Think about your mom. Think about your dad. When they gave birth to you, they didn't give birth to a loser. They gave birth to somebody who will watch over them one day. Work hard, work hard, work hard, work hard. Why do you want to remain average? Is it because everybody around you does it? Is it because you're comfortable you are? Don't you want to be the one who's on everybody's wallpaper instead of posting other people? Don't you want to be the one who makes people smile just by walking by? Don't you want to be the one who's a symbol of greatness? Why don't you want to better yourself? Being average is not wrong, but why don't you want to be the best? If you made it this far, you can go further. 5 years ago, you wanted to be in a certain place in your life. Look at yourself today. Did you put in the work to be who you wanted to be 5 years ago? If yes, then congratulations. If you didn't achieve much, Whose fault is it? Were you sleeping the whole day? Were you lazy? Were you not lifting? Were you not dieting? Were you bunking school classes? Whose fault is it? Think about it. If you're losing, you can't blame your teachers, your mother, you can't blame your personal trainers, you can't blame your gym. You can only blame yourself. Repeat after me. It's not too late. It's never too late. I'm the best. I'm the greatest. I'm a champion. I will show them that I'm the best. How will I do that? I'll put in the work. I'll wake up earlier. I'll stop complaining. I'll do my best to change my life's situation. Don't you want to see how far you can go with this thing called life? Don't you want to see how far you can go, how much you can achieve? We all play games to complete them. Don't you want to play life to be the best version of yourself? And when it comes to gym, it's not 30% working out, 70% diet. It's 90% dedication, hard work, sacrifices, prioritizing, knowing what's important, doing what will better you for tomorrow. Who are you? That's a tough question. Nobody knows who they are. And you might never know who you are. One thing you can do is choose who you want to become and do your best to become that person. The hardest thing about doing anything great, like exercising, is starting. If you can start and make it a habit, and then you are one step closer to greatness and a happy life. Excuses are worth nothing. Results mean the world. The only thing excuses will bring you is sadness and more excuses, but the results will bring you happiness, gains. You'll be satisfied to some extent. Sadness is not caused by not achieving your goals. Sadness is caused by not even trying. The hardest thing about life is what if? What if? What if is the hardest pill to swallow? What if I started lifting a year ago? What if I went for her? What if I did that? What if is the worst thing you can have? It's a disease. But what's better? Saying what if, or knowing that you gave your best and it didn't work? But guess what? You learned something. Discipline is the ability to choose between what you want now and what you want most in life. Imagine what the you from 6 months from now will say. You will be grateful. You will thank yourself for going through all this. If you can go through all this pain today, all the stress, and then the you of tomorrow will reap the benefits. The best project you can work on is yourself. You're the number one project, because it doesn't matter if you want to be a doctor. It doesn't matter if you want to be the best bodybuilder in the world, the best athlete, better than Cristiano Ronaldo. In order to achieve that, you have to be great mentally and physically. Body can do anything, if your mind's in the right place. With the right mindset, you can achieve anything. Why do you think we have bodybuilders like Phil Heath, Kai Green, billionaires like Jeff Bezos? It's all about mentality. It's not what God gave you, what privileges you're born with. It's all about mentality. You can be born with a great talent, but if you don't know how to train it, how to take care of it, you'll lose it. Hard work beats talent. So get off your couch and go put in the work. Stop complaining. Wipe your tears. Pick yourself up if you don't have anybody to pick you up. And go to the gym. Go take a jog. No such thing as a horrible body. All bodies are beautiful. But nothing's better than having a body that you actually want to have. We all have dream bodies, dream physiques. They call me Ben. I'm a champion. I'm a bodybuilder. I won a few championships. I love my body. I love my life. Why? Because I love my life to the fullest. I work out because I love myself, not because I hated my previous body. And every day, I get one step closer to my dreams, and not because I'm a day older, but because I put in the work with the days that pass by. I give it my best with every try, because nobody will give me that much effort and attention. You think training is hard? What about losing? I had many times in my life where I lost. And to be honest with you, it doesn't feel nice. It's horrible, losing after giving it your all. But I always get up and I try 20 more times if I fall 19 times. It all starts in the mind and ends in the mind. It doesn't matter what happens physically. It starts in the mind and ends in the mind. So always remember, give back, help others, tell them your journey, try motivating others. In order for us to go far, we have to help each other. When you notice that it's not about me and that it's about we, a wise man said, tear down this mirror that only lets you focus on yourself. Help others and remember to love yourself. Where you come from is not important. You could be living in a broken home. You could be living in a shack. You could be living in a shelter, in a refugee camp. Don't be ashamed. You have to love where you're from in order to love yourself. See, the problem begins with us not loving ourselves. Once we learn how to love ourselves, we can do anything. A strong mindset makes great people. It doesn't matter if you don't have equipment. It doesn't matter if you don't have a gym membership. If you have a strong mindset, you will make it happen, no matter what. Nothing stands in the way of greatness. And I am great.
Yo, bra. Jongani bashita le ndilula le fit boy. Yomini ixesha la yabo. Xa into uyifunayo bayazi ba ufuna ube fit. Focus, stay focused na mina yabo. Bona price. Like into sikudala sisoka kude gym fit. I think from 13 years about 7 years ago ndikhala kuba fit nami yabo. Njonga manje xa ngikhomezele njengoba manje ka fit bona ba fit badala abantu abadala. Lo nami ngikhala fitness fit yabo. Like ngileke xa ngikhomezele ndeshop nothenga ngibona amajita fit. Inhloko ngabantu abaninzi banhleke lona nalona nami ngisuka kude legym nawe ungakwazi uba nje nawe ungakwazi ube nje nawe small ungakwazi ube nje ayitshela abantu abangubani so stay focused.
I'm not prasa motivate story sakho icacile umuntu njengami angakwazi utshintsha ufane nawe so yeah namajita aqala ujima ngo.
People should start living more in the future and forget about the past, because the only thing the past brings you is stress. The only thing the present brings you is problems. But the future is not determined yet. So you can always change that, and it's so easy to remember the past and it's so easy to click back into any memory. You can look 5 years back from now easily, but you can't look to the future. Like, we all have those moments when we look into the future. We see ourselves poor sometimes we see ourselves